Question 2. How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary texts? The combination between my trailer, magazine front cover and poster is effective as it gives the audience a different aspect of the film in three distinctive formats. Although they are different in certain aspects, common trends can be seen running through all three. Firstly, in order to convey the fact that my film, Torment, is a hybrid genre of thriller and horror, it was crucial that the conventions of both genres could be seen in the poster, magazine front cover, and trailer. Therefore, the work I had undertaken on genre research was extremely helpful here, as I was able to pinpoint the correct aspects I felt would work, as well as create a good combination with all three formats of advertisement. Firstly, in order to enable the audience to gain a sense of character, I used a picture of Erica for the front cover of both my poster and magazine front cover. I felt this was extremely effective as it gave the audience a sense of not only the character of Erica, as she is the only image on the page, but a hint at the kind of storyline the film surrounded. By doing this, the reader viewing the image would want to go watch the film, as they are intrigued in finding out more about what and who the girl is. In order to give her greater emphasis, I manipulated the images with Adobe Photoshop by creating a white glow around the images, as well as an effect which altered the skin so that she looked like a demon and supernatural, as if she was possessed. The picture on both the poster and the front cover are also effective in terms of their combination, as the images are similar in their characteristics, although, as you can see, they involve different poses. This helps the person viewing either the poster or magazine front cover, as they will get a different outlook. This helps portray a further insight into what the film is like, without giving too much of the plot away. Another way that I edited the pictures with Adobe Photoshop is by using this white glow around the images. However, in terms of the image of Erica and the way she is portrayed in the trailer, there is a breakdown in this combination between the main product and ancillary tasks. This is because, when viewing the image on the poster in the magazine, the audience suspect that this girl is the victim, as she appears as though she is screaming, as if in pain or afraid. However, she is actually screaming for revenge at her hatred, as her love is so strong. This links to the same idea that surrounds Edvard Munch's The Scream. It is unclear whether they are screaming themselves or listening to a scream, so here you can see the similarities. Therefore, this combination lacks a sense of comparison, as when viewing the trailer, the audience would actually discover that this girl, who they felt was the victim of the piece, was actually the antagonist. So there you go, there you can see her, that she clearly isn't the victim. However, you could say that this would be a good twist on their views, as it would go against many stereotypes, such as men being stronger and more powerful than women. Therefore, women would wish to see the film in order to see how the film plays out with women showing all the power and control. Therefore, I would have a larger target audience. The audience would also link the image to horror and thriller films they had seen in the past, as it is commonly known, when looking at the conventions of both genres, that the female is the victim and the killer is male. In addition, a convention of horror films is the involvement, at some degree or another, of a pretty, blonde-haired, innocent-looking girl who gets mixed up in a killer's mind game. Therefore, the involvement of this girl in my products matches the stereotype, however, puts a twist on it, as she is actually the one who is the tormentor, rather than the tormented. So here you can see that this pretty girl she isn't the victim like she is in films such as Scream. The only hint that the girl is an antagonist, when looking at both the front cover and the magazine, would be the glow situated around her. By doing this, it could look as though, to certain audience members, that the character is ghostly, therefore believe her to be evil, relating to the idea that she is in fact the antagonist. Although, this could be seen, contrastingly, with people believing that she is actually heavenly and angel-like, due to the fact that she's got the white glow. However, in terms of advertisement, all three combine well as the audience would be intrigued in discovering what this character is actually like, as the image can be interpreted in so many different ways. Moving on, other aspects of both ancillary tasks and the main product give a sense of plotline. However, in terms of the three, the poster gives the least away. This was performed on purpose as I wanted to give a subtle insight into the happenings of the film, therefore causing the level of intrigue by the audience to be even higher. In addition, as it is a poster, it needs to be eye-catching and straightforward, with as little text or info on it as possible, as posters will be looked at by people, rather than actually read for a lengthy amount of time. Therefore, I felt that the film's title and tagline, image of the main character, actors' names, and date released were the only necessary aspects of the poster. This contrasts not only to the trailer, which gives a strong sense of storyline, plot and characters, but the magazine front cover. However, this helps combine the two together effectively due to their combination. So very much the magazine front cover and the trailer are very similar because they give away a lot of information. So you see here about similar films such as Scream, The Right, it's very much about this horror thriller theme, and obviously the trailer gives away a clear storyline through the text, the era music, and the actual images, as I've mentioned previously. Firstly, when viewing the magazine front cover, as mentioned previously, the image hints what the story is about. However, another aspect which also hints strongly at what the storyline could entail is the plug. Unlike the poster, which does embody meaning within its tagline, one step too far, I wanted my magazine plug to show a more personal, in-depth touch, looking at the film deeper on a deep level. Therefore, I felt that the plug, Love Like You've Never Seen It Before, was extremely fitting, as it made the character relate to everyday people, as an emotion, such as love, has been felt by almost everyone. The fact that love is also mentioned is important, as people can also relate to their own experience of love, and remember how crazy it's made them. Therefore, due to this relation, a connection is made between the film and its audience. A similarity seen at this point between the magazine and the poster is the red writing, which we can see here. On the magazine plug for the word love and the poster's tagline, one step too far. This not only relates to the conventions of a horror film, as already is a common occurrence in either trailers, posters, or magazine issues, linking to themes such as love, hate, passion, or blood, but it is known to raise the heartbeat as well as stimulate the person who is reading the red writing. This links quite well with the other side of my genre, thriller, which is known for stimulating the audience senses when watching. Both ancillary tasks link well with the trailer as it encompasses the mystery, suspense, and scary traits which the ancillary tasks possess. The character of Erica, who is shown on both the poster and the magazine front cover, is revealed, intriguing the viewer who has seen either ancillary task as they have thought her to be the victim. The storyline is also hinted and foretold to the audience through not only the clips used, but the text, which gives enough away to tempt the audience without spoiling the entire plot. The text also matches the colour schemes of both ancillary tasks, as it is white on the black background, which can be seen on the poster and the magazine front cover. So here we see the white on the black background. The horror conventions which are seen on both ancillary tasks are also witnessed within the trailer. This can be seen with the jumpy edge of your seat feel, creating through the short clips which are fast and frenetic. The music also creates a sinister feel as it builds up tension extremely well, linking to the genres of thriller and horror. Thank you for listening.